what's going on, man? I didn't know you were out there listening. What's up?
Yep, absolutely. Hey, I tell you what, there's a whole lot of other stuff out here. I don't want to do what 163 does. You know, and we're talking to our radio, and that's all good. But I don't want to tie it up too doggone bad here. There's a whole lot of people out there talking to the northwest corner. I believe Crack Carter's getting his name called and such. So I'm gonna get back on the side, read the mail. Hey, 123 Danny, I appreciate you bumping it down out here. 100% correct, ain't no doubt. And yeah, I like what D-Rail's doing. I approve, ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. Your West Coast under modulated beats dropping a hammer from time to time. Hey, JB Stone, let me roll my house back around your neck of the woods. Hey, JB Stone, do me a big old favor. Tell Crack Carter I said hello and good morning time to him. Sorry about that big old long rant there. Old 35 got me started, man. And then 123 in Chicago and we got going about that poor mud runner over there in New Mexico. But hey, JB Stone, I hope your customer was happy with that great big box motor mouth mall cruise. Danny 123 said he thinks you might be done eating your sandwich. I didn't know you took a sandwich break. That's why I didn't hear you for a little bit. You were eating a sandwich, but you're back. Hey, you said he doesn't. He left there this morning, and he talks on the tracks. He didn't talk on the bowl, but he's going to have fun with it, no doubt about that. And I tell you what, it's always good to see people enjoy their stuff, however they do it. And what it's all about. Hey, JB Stone, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and 123 to Chicago. Yeah, we got you up in there, but old JB Stone, he might not be on the workbench no more. Break.
That's right. Just another day in paradise. Yep. Mud duck in the desert. Moving on. Good day.
Wow. Hey, nail driver, all I can say is wow. You got a hammer on coming.
Sometimes you got to prove a point. We're moving on. Good day.
Hey,
hello, Mud Duck in the desert. Master P in the bluegrass, waving my hand. Breaker.
Mike said for peace, and I got down. Breaker.
Get over here, bud. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a fantastic 2023 too, bud. Your turn.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, having a super fine day in 2023. The 6 days that's in here, all good on it. Can't make it in, no doubt about it, man. Top of the day, and we're gonna say 2023. Hope it be real good to you and a prosperous one too. Mud Duck, I see you. Bye.
To take care of on the telephone. Hey, JB Stone, I don't think they think they're keying on you. I think they know what time it is to break.
I guess you can't hear this little drive out here, JB Stone out there, so I know he probably got your ears. Put it on you later, Mud Duck. The 20-foot in the bluegrass, Master P getting down.
You're a teacher as well, ain't no doubt about that. All right, well, if they don't know what time it is, you say you teach them. You teach them how to read the clock on the wall and let them know what time it is when you drop that mall. Hello to you one more time, JB Stone, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down.
What's he teaching? I want to know what he's teaching before I say I want to learn. I'm getting down.
Hey, Master P, he was teaching people what time it was. He was telling them if they didn't know what time it was, he was teaching them what time it was. Hey, hello, Master P, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the bluegrass break.
Well, I guess he's getting ready to teach me. Top of the day to you. Just want to wave my hand before I hope he don't put that mall on me. But I was just being nosy. I always want to learn something that break.
10-4 driver, I heard you up in there while you so you got to put the hammer down from time to time. And Master P, good morning time to you as well. Good to hear you up in there. And Nail Driver, yeah, you putting the hammer down all right. Holy smokes, y'all. Putting a great big old hammer down here around my stack of bricks. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping, and big old wave to each and every one. Your West Coast Beast got down right there, breaker, breaker.
You keep forgetting I ain't got no hammer. Hey, Motor Mouth, you keep forgetting I ain't got no hammer. I got a little mallet. I got a rubber mallet. Hey, Motor Mouth, top of the day to you. I'm getting down.
Well, you definitely getting your name called. Hey, Nail Driver, Nail Driver, Nail Driver. Hey, I said it 3 times in a row. Are you going to pop out of my radio to break? Is Clarence serving up some hog? What is he serving up over there out of the Evergreens? I didn't even know they had any of that up there. Now, somebody out there dropping a big old hammer. I even heard the heater in the background.
Man, you get ready to cook something. Hey, Motor Mouth, that cat nigga's getting ready to cook something, man. You said he got a heater. He got a big heater. He getting ready to cook something.
Hey, Master P, I'm not sure who that was.
He's tuning up. He's tuning up. He getting ready to drop some heat out there. He getting ready to drop some fire, rather not no heat. He getting ready to throw some fire. I'm getting down.
Roger, yeah, heat is one thing. Hey, Master P, heat is one thing, but fire in the wire. That's something else. The fire is one thing, the heat is yet another. Hello, Master P, Motor Mouth Mall. Your brother from another mother got down.
Yeah, Roger, folks. Just wanted to wave my hand, man. I can't stay before you too long. I just want to say hello and how to do on this Thursday. And you're sounding good like you always do. And don't think about that duck plugger. Boy, you had that rant down. Boy, you had that mall down talking about that duck plugger. Don't even mention his name. I'll see you. Bye.
Roger, yeah, no, mentioning his name any which way you do it, whether it's good or bad or indifferent, gives him nothing but publicity. And you don't need no publicity. The Mud Runners do not need publicity. Hello to you one more time again. Hey, Master P, you got that mall down. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, stop and break.
I ain't got no mall, Motor Mouth. Kid telling them big boys that. Tell them it's a little bitty station over here, so I ain't got no mall. I got a mallet. You keep forgetting it's a rubber mallet. Hey, Motor Mouth, the 20-footer with that 5 getting down.
Boy, you working that great big rubber mallet. You say you ain't got no maul down. You say it's just a rubber mallet. Well, I'm just working this little ball peen rubber mallet. There's a ball peen rubber ball peen maul. That's what this is. Hey, Master P, a rubber ball peen maul. Hey, goddamn. Oh,
damn, my brother, keep on with it, keep it on me. He's on back because Mother Nature just left the building. Man, you started talking, you was around 25, and then you dropped all the way down to 6. Mother Nature just walked out the building. Put it on you later, Motor Mouth, if you got a copy. High fives to you. 20-footer in the bluegrass getting down.
Fortunately there. Hey, Master P, take care. Big old high-five waving. Enjoy your day out there. Hope you don't have to work too doggone hard. Man, we had some wind and a storm last night over here. Ooh-wee. We had 37.8 mile-an-hour gusts, which I know doesn't sound like a lot to most of you out there on the east side, but with 37.8 mile-an-hour gusts, and all the chairs and the table, we had 3 chairs and a table on the deck, and the wind doggone blew it right off the deck into a pile on the other side. It didn't hurt anything, but nevertheless, it blew it apart and, blew it off the deck. And we got a few potted plants that got blown over, and a couple of them were clay pots and they broke, so we got to fix that. And one birdhouse came down. So, yeah, we had some pretty crazy wind, and they're expecting some more and some thunderstorms today. So, I guess we're in the beginning of an El Nino year. I looked it up. We're actually between now and September. We're in this El Nino season, so it's probably going to be a little bit rougher than normal. But anyway, hey, Master P, good to hear you up in there while you smoking. Oh, by the way, the antenna didn't have any problems, no issues. Even at the highest big peaks, everything was rock solid and working good, and the rotor still works even in the big winds. The rotor doesn't have any doesn't even know the wind is there, so all that is working as it's supposed to. Oh, Master P, Motormouth Mall, working this thing. Somebody was trying to get up in there with you. I don't know if they were trying to get in there like a friendly like, or if they were trying to get in there and accuse me of not being able to hear them. Because you were all up on my radio, Master P, Motormouth Mall, goddamn.
Yeah, right, you fool. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, I seen last night, I was on my break. I seen that storm coming across there. Yeah, I want to get some more. Especially up north. North is really going to get hit, man. They getting hit with all the rain and flooding on that Caribbean end, and a whole bunch of snow, too. But that's going to be good for the reservoirs. All that snow they getting up north is going to be good for y'all reservoirs, though, because I heard that was pretty depleted, no doubt. All right, Dan, if the Caribbean put that mall on me, high fives, man, and I hope that all the winds and stuff will calm down, and it ain't going to be real devastating to you, no doubt. This 20-footer with that 5 getting down.
Right there, some Mother Nature doing some of the dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking and weaving and shucking and jiving.
Man, I guess that cat got his foot down on my neck, so I gotta get my hat and scat. Alright, Dan, Motor Mouth, put it on you later. I hope them storms don't do too much damage, no doubt. This 20-footer with that 5, one more time, getting down.
Yeah, except for the Dr. Good News, I still got a copy, and you got it there one more time. That's 2 in a row, and they say 3 keys constitutes a Q. So, hey, Dr. Good News, big old 2023 wave to you. I appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your busy schedule to spike the mic and looking around the west side. Dr. Good News, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast walked on through.
And Mud Runner got my Campbell head on a Campbell swivel right now. Tell him good news. I said top of the Campbell day to him, and 2023. Hey, Motor Mouth, tell him 2023 from the bluegrass is 20-footer getting down.
Hey, Dr. Good News, and Master P just say a big old friendly 5 to you, and wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb. So I'm going to roll that 5 from Master P back to you, Dr. Good News, Motormouth Mall, walking and talking. Bartender, Dr. Good News, and I'll wish him a 2023 wave as well to him and the fine family and the 44s and all and the household from the smallest to the tallest. As you rolled that 5, I rolled that 5 and kept your 5 all the way alive. Hey, Dr. Good News, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast, sometimes called Mr. Consistent, I got down.
I heard it all, though, Motormouth, not only from you, but I heard it from him while he was on the mall. I heard his backscatter. All right, my brother, keep on with the keeping on. Me and this 20-footer back on the mailbox. I'll see you. Bye.
And for the Master P, you said you heard his backscatter. Hey, Master P, you said you could hear his backscatter. Ain't no doubt about that. I heard you, I did. Master P, Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Click. Tell him I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the 2023 wave, no doubt. Till we can do it again, Motormouth. It's old Trashy Tram in the bluegrass getting down.
The 2023 wave, Master P, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast, got down. Yeah, 4300, do me a big favor and tell Wagon Burner I said hello up there on his neck of the woods up there on Sacramento. Hey, 4300 around Illinois, Motormouth Mall waving. I'm looking around your creek I got down, break.
They supposed to get hit hard with that storm today up around Sacramento. They supposed to get hit real hard with that storm coming in their break.
Holy smokes. Warn me before you do that. Hey, 9311, I didn't have any attenuation on it over here, doggone it. You pushed that meter way up. You pushed the doggone signal up off the top of the scale right there. Ain't no doubt about that. In 9311, Motormouth Mall waving right back at you. Hope you're having a good year thus far. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping right there. Let's go.
See, that's what you call a hammer. Hey, Motormouth, that's what you call a hammer. See, mine is a mallet. You ain't never said that to me. Bye.
was keyed up for 3 minutes, Doug. Timed out on me. One of them went a little bit on the long side. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, one of them went on the long side. Have a good day. Oh, man, keep this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Duck, oh, yeah. What you saying, oh, yeah, for?
I heard some little Mother Nature trying to get him out.
Walking out the door. Hey, 9311, the sweet thing's just walking out the door there. I didn't.
Yeah, we all need it. I need Mother Nature. That's the only way I can talk is with Mother Nature. Me and this 20-foot of Master P getting down.
I can make the trip out there from time to time right in next to the woods. Hey, 9311, modem up them all. Back in the game break.
It's rough. You and Motor Mouth doubled up. Hey, Mud Duck, you and Motor Mouth was doubling up, man. Your audio's kind of low, but y'all was double up. I didn't get all that. Me and this 20-foot are still paying attention, breaker.
I got carried away.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them stations out there today, sounds like. There's a bunch of
So
them.
I knew I had to get radio. Get that in Mexico. It hit that 3-minute mark. And you know, these President Richard radios, they got a built-in timer. So they only let you key down 3 minutes at once. And I haven't yet figured out how to bypass the timer yet. There's no option for it in the menu. And you know, I'm not a software guru. My friend is, but I think it's a pretty small little thing to worry about bothering him with. I didn't want to get up in there and make a request for having that removed. So I just gotta watch the timer and make sure I don't stay keyed down too awful long to break.
Nah, there's no rack gear. There's no just one cheap little microphone. 163 Mud Duck Station. We're listening.
Can you turn it up a little bit? Can you get some more audio out of it? Can you get some more mic gain? Hey, if you give me some more mic gain, you'll be all on top that break.
Hey, around the Gateway City said he wanted to know if the timer means that your time is up to break.
I guess you ain't got no more mic gain. Me and this 20-foot of being nosy, breaker.
I'm here at the bike and trying to get my speaker.
Hey,
it is what it is, man. You got to do what you got to do, you know. It is what it is. I like that. That's the whole key.
You right about that. It is what it is. Hey, Mud Duck, 20-foot in the bluegrass masterpiece said you had some more mic gain right there. I see you.
Go, you give me some more mic gain? All right, man. You give me some more mic gain. Masterpiece from Kentucky. Doing good, man. Doing good.
Pro-10, big brother. Pro-10, you doing the same on that end. I'm just working this old tram, this old trashy tram, just trying to wave my hand. 2023 to you, I'm getting down.
2023 wave, man. We're back at you, bud. Masterpiece. Yes, sir. That old tram's doing a good job for you, man. I like it. It's doing a real good job around Southwest New Mexico. We're not going to stay long. I just got to keep this mic from time to time, you know. On this fine-tuned striker, highly modified, you know. For this mic, actually, I built these for truck drivers. So can you tell it's a noise-canceling mic? Yes, because it is. Masterpiece around that bluegrass. It was my pleasure, man. It sounded real good. Around Southwest New Mexico, 163, the Mud Duck radio station in Mexico. Clear and off the key. Good day. Bye-bye.
10-4. Alright, man. That sounds clean, man. It's nice and clear, no doubt. Alright, till we can do it again, put it on you later. I'm back out.
Appreciate it, man. I'm looking right at it, man. I'm looking at the frequency domain and the time domain. So in other words, I know exactly what it's doing before you hear it, man. Ain't that cool? Hey, Masterpiece, keep up the good work over here with that tram. You're sounding good. Nice and clean. Mud Duck Radio Station, New Mexico, gone. Bye-bye.
And I appreciate the bump down. Like I said, 2023 to you. I hope it be real good to you and a prosperous one, too. Master P, Louisville, throwing this old trashy tram back down on the ground. I see you. Click.
Good talking, man.
Forward, then there's Slim Jim, Motormouth Mall, waving while you out there on the mailbox. I hear you out there. I do. Hey, Slim Jim, Motormouth Mall. Hope you're having a good day out there. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping break. 2023 Wave. I appreciate you rolling up in here and roll the sound. Slim Jim, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast, Thunder Modulated Beast, dropping hammer. I got down. Hey, you say, Dale, hello to all the big gyms and slim gyms and all the rest of the gyms while you going 10-7. That's what I heard, Drake.
He didn't say hello to me. Hey, Motor Mouth, tell him he didn't say hello to me. Tell him I'm pissed off because he didn't say hello to me. I'm getting down.
You've been out there in my radio. That's what I'm going to say. He should have said hello to you, too. Hey, now wait a second. I'm going to say hello to you. Hey, Master P, I'm going to say hello because you're up in my radio break.
Yeah, well, I just wanted him to say hello to me, too, man. I just wanted him to say hello to me, too. Put it on you later. I'm getting down. I see you.
All right, there's J.B. Stone. You did say hello to Master P. Hey, Master P, J.B. Stone said hello and have a good day. And I think he also said he don't want no back talk while he's heading back to the workbench. I threw that in there because I knew that's what he was going to do to break.
And I put it back down in the world of sound to let you know what I was going to do. I was going to key because I'm going to give him some back talk. It ain't going to be right if I don't give him no back talk, just like it ain't going to be right if he don't key on me. Put it on you later. I'm getting down.
You're going to cut his head off and feed it to your dog Rex. See, I knew that what you were going to do, so I told him you didn't want no back talk. Oh dear, J.B. Stone, hello Master P, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising out here. I got down.
Tell him get his ass straight back to the workbench so he can go and build somebody else a box on their end. Tell him they don't need to be delayed. Tell him get back to the damn workbench and get off that damn radio.
073s. I'm having too much fun out here. This is more fun than one man should have. I'm going to get back on the side and relinquish this frequency back to the rest of the west side. SA 73s, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, 111 Needle Bender up there. I wish I could hear you out there, but I appreciate you waving out here on YouTube. Hello 321, Motor Mouth Mall. Say you got me in Texas. Holy smokes. And Shawnee, Oklahoma got me up in there loud and clear. Hello to you. Hey, Cyber Radio guy, Motor Mouth Mall. Your West Coast Beast waving at you all on 27025 and on YouTube. I got down one more time. Bye.
Bye, Motor Mouth. I'm going to ease on out, man. I appreciate the time. Hey, Motor Mouth, the 20 foot in the bluegrass with this Thursday morning wave. Got down. I see you.
Put her in the bluegrass with a big old Thursday morning wave and a big old wave right back at you. Master P in around the bluegrass. Motor Mouth Mall trying to roll up in your radio from time to time. I got down.
From time to time. From time to time. That's what you're doing too, man. Mother Nature ain't being real good, but she's being good to you, but she ain't being good to me. Put it on you later. I see you. Bye-bye.
Appreciate you being all up on my radio. Big old good day to you. Big happy Thursday wave to you. And you saying hello to Master P as well. Hey, Dr. Good News. We're on to Gateway City, Motor Mouth Mall. Cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got this.
Tell him he already did that. Tell him he don't need to do it 3 times. Tell him he already did that. He did it twice. Hey, Motor Mouth, tell him bye.
Now, 515, I got my antenna looking up around the Gateway City. Let me look back around to Bayou and then see if I can hear you a little bit more better, because you all up in here. 515 Motor Mouth Mall. Can I see you a little bit better? Good news, say Dr. Good News. I hear you up in there too, and I heard 515, and I hear a few people talking up to Wagon Burner. So it ain't my turn to burn up in here. I think you're right. Wagon Burner got a hammer down. He got a hammer down. Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
He turned on down to the south. Let me see if I can't ease beside that coming. Let me see if I can't get in the side of your beam. Hey, Motor Mouth, I'm gonna try to ride to the side. I'm riding to the side. Motor Mouth, the 20-footer got down.
Hey, he got a hammer down, but I got the big hammer. Me and this rubber ball peen mallet got down.
I guess I can't get inside of your big old beam on it here. No get back on the mouth. No get back on the Motor Mouth. I'm getting down.
Into 515, you say you don't know if you should say that or not. He bumped up in your radio like a jack-in-the-box, so that's what he does from time to time, and that's what I do from time to time. You never know what Mother Nature gonna do. It's like Mother Nature's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Hello to you one more time, 515, Motor, Mouth Mall, got down. Dr. Good News. Hey, Dr. Good News, on to Gateway City. That's you all up in there now, too. Woo-wee, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's for doggone show. Take care of 73's Motor Mouth Mall waving. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit. I might hop up on 28 just to see what's going on up there on 28. It's been a long time. Well, been since yesterday, but you know, that's kind of a long time. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall. Your West Coast under modulated beast. Got the sound.
Have a good day, Motor Mouth. This 20-footer going 10-7, man. Have a great day on it, Camp Biggin in. And a super fine weekend if we don't get to talk to you. Motor Mouth, the 20-footer with that vibe, got down and gone.
As you rolled up in there, I heard you when I first got on the air. You said, man, you heard all kinds of stuff coming up in your radio, and it all sounded like trash. I figured I'd try to get up in there and see if I could clean that up a little bit for you. Hey, lady, feel good around the Bighorn. Hope everything is all well and swell. Good to hear you up in there on my radio. Pleasure with the double measure. Understand, lady, feel good. Motor, Mouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast got down. Lady, feel good. I appreciate the big old 2023 wave and right back at you. I hope you have a wonderful and happy and joyous and prosperous new year. Lady, feel good. You got that mall down. You said you could hear me rolling up in there with your beam pointed east, northeast. And I was still rolling up in there. Appreciate you letting me know this thing is working, and I sure appreciate hearing your voice out here on my radio this fine morning. Hello to you, lady, feel good. Motor Mouth Mall, looking around a Bighorn, and somebody else out there said ain't nothing under modulated about that station. I think we got it pushed to the limit right about now. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast, dropping a hammer. Hey, lady, feel good. I appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Blessings and good graces, and be safe around your neck of the woods. Lady, feel good. Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast beast station. Motor Mouth Mall, sometimes called Mr. Consistent, got down. I keep on doing what I'm doing, and I'll keep on wishing to Mother Nature to...
Hold on, audio, 1, 2. Audio.
Under the base of my tower, so every time she gets close, you know, she gets only so far away, and then she can only be closer. You sound good over here too. You're cutting through all of that stuff in my radio. Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast beast waving and stepping. Good day, good day.
Get your mind
410. I'll see you. Take care out there. These 401, some other tornadoes coming in here again. We had a storm last night that was pretty crazy. A lot of wind, a lot of rain, and looks like it's going to happen again. And we got, I guess, as they call it, for some thunderstorms. So it's exciting. I hope we get to see some good thunder and lightning. It's been a long time since I saw some good up close personal thunder and lightning. Not that I wanted to get too close to the antenna, but you know what I'm talking about. Lady Feel Good radio station, Motormouth Mall. Stuff it. I'll see ya. Bye.
Wagon burner, Sacramento, California, goddamn.
Lady Feel Good. We'll definitely tell everybody you said hello and big blessings in 2023 to each and every one. Good to hear you out there doing your thing. I appreciate the bump down. Well, you talking out there in fine style. Hey, Lady Feel Good. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best to see if I can't play some of this back for you. You got some beautiful cutting audio coming rolling up in here. Check this out one time.
Radio station, Lady Feel Good. To have a blessed day, be safe and be careful. Lady Feel Good is gone.
Hey, Lady Feel Good. I hope you heard part of that. There was more to it than that, but I just caught the very tail end of of that transmission. Lady Feel Good, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down, breaker. I appreciate the flowers, but like I said, you save some for yourself because you got it going on. Lady Feel Good, take care, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. 515, I heard you roll up in and say you were going to try to mess it up a little bit, but it's going to take more than that to mess up somebody as beautiful sounding as Lady Feel Good, ain't no doubt about it. Hello to you one more time, Lady Feel Good, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under modulated beast, got down. To the best coast, the broadcasting Motormouth Mall station, looking around your neck of the woods one more time, talking across this great big nation. I appreciate that, Lady Feel Good. Why, you making me feel good out here around my neck of the woods, that's for doggone sure. Lady Feel Good, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast broadcasting beast got down. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking around the buck 10. I had my beam and Feel Good. I had my beam over there around Feel Good. That Lady Feel Good down there in Bighorn had my radio on lockdown, so I was looking down there around the Bighorn. let me spin this thing up around the buck 10 one time, see if I can't put this thing on you a little bit more better. Hello to you one more time around the buck 10, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down. Hey, King of Cincinnati, she had my head all swelled up. Hey, get your mind out of the gutter. She had my head all swelled up. She told me I sound good and was working real good down there on the Bighorn. King of Cincinnati, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat wad at a time. See if I can roll this thing up around your stack of bricks just a little bit more better. Oh dear, King of Cincinnati, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising breakup.
You know you gotta cut through the bluegrass on the top side before you get up there. He sounds good too, because I can hear him. He ain't nothing but 125 miles from me. Tell him I said top of the day to him, I'm getting down.
Yeah, 1048, you said the King of Cincinnati only about 125 miles away from you, and you said tell him big old hello and happy good day to him out there, ain't no doubt about that, Master P. I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive.
10-4, I'm back on the mail listening for the reply, I see you.
You changed radios, huh?
No, I'm just sitting away from it, I'm sitting back.
Man, I love that audio. Ooh-wee. I mean, I tell you what, that makes me want to talk quieter. Hey, Master P, that makes me want to talk quieter.
Shoot, I'm already talking quiet. Oh, you said you talk quiet. Okay, I misunderstood. I need to go to bed. I got to do the diesel car. Hey, Motormouth, I'm getting out of here. I see you.
You got to go get some shut-eye. You got to do the diesel car tonight and go get a little rest. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I'm so glad to know that you're doing all right and everything sounds real good over there coming from your neck of the woods all the way out here around the central coast of California. Take care. Master P, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down. And I'm back out.
And I'm cutting the gate off right there. 37 minutes. That's enough. I got my fix. Motormouth. I'm 10-7.
410, you shutting the gate off at 37 minutes. My gate is still running, and we are at 51 minutes and 20 seconds. Holy smokes. We're getting close to our hour mark. I'm going to probably shut this thing off in about an hour. That's about another 10 minutes or so. So I don't want to tie it up for too doggone long. And people's YouTube listening time, you know, I don't want to overwhelm them with too big of a gate, or they get they tune away. You know, they only listen to like a minute or two, and then they leave. So I don't want to make it too long to break.
Yeah, righty, folks. Well, as long as you got them entertained on they coming in, they'd probably stay in there and listen. No doubt. And you've been real entertaining today. Just like most days. You've been real entertaining. I see you. Bye-bye-bye.
Well, you know what helps? What helps is being able to talk to your radio. Hey, Master P, what helps to be real entertaining is to be able to talk to your radio, you know, and be a part of the radio. And a lot of people out there, they just want to get their name called. They do 11111 and pot shots and doggone shootout mode. And I understand it's all good, but doggone it, being able to talk to your radio makes it a whole lot better.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get my head busted. You right. Hey, but Motormouth, I gotta go. I'm gonna put this gate up and I'm getting into bed. We're going to say weekend wave because we might not be out here tomorrow. I got some little errands to do before. And I might not be out here tomorrow. So it is what it is. And I won't take the time out and say weekend wave to you when you get to you. No doubt. Motormouth, this old trashy tram in the bluegrass getting down. I see you.
410. Well, I understand you may have some things you got to do tomorrow. You may not be out there, but we'd be hoping that you do find some time to spike the mic and look around the west side. But I know you got to do the errands and you got to take care of what you got to take care of on that end, for sure. But a big old up-and-coming weekend wave to you. Enjoy it to its fullest. We will catch you another time, another way. Master P, always a pleasure. Your friend out here, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, sometimes called Mr. Consistent. Your brother on the west side got down.
Mr. Consistent. I remember that day. Old Black Mary over there in Louisiana, man, the Baton Rouge. I remember that day that Ken Shopper was talking to you. I could hear both sides of the conversation, man. He was loud enough 4 o'clock whistle. I remember that day. He's the one that started calling you that, were you?
Yes, sir. Black Mare down there in Louisiana, man, he was louder than a 12 o'clock whistle, and then some. He's the one who started that Mr. Consistent thing. That was him. You know, I did that. Most of my handles have all been given to me. I haven't made up one of them. I only made up Motormouth Mall. I only made up Motormouth. rest in peace there, rest in heaven to brain damage up around the northwest corner. He's the one who added them all up in there. I didn't do that. That was him. So yeah, I only came up with Motor Mouth, and that was only because that's what they called me when I was a kid. Well, I had two nicknames when I was a kid. One of them was Jackrabbit, because I was never sitting still, and the other was Motor Mouth, because I never shut up. And I figured one was better than the other for a CB handle. But then I met brain damage. He shook my hand and he looked at me and Motor Mouth Mall. And it stuck. That was it. But all the other handles been given to me by somebody else, you know. And then you're right. That was Black Mare down there in Louisiana. Come up in there with Mr. Consistent. And I guess that stuck pretty good, too. And I guess it's a good one. And hello to you. And Broadcasting Beast. Lady Feelgood called me the Broadcasting Beast. Well, I look out east. Master P, blessings and good graces are on your place. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast, under-modulated beast. Got down.
Yeah, real good cover, man. Yeah, that Motor Mouth Mall stuff with you, no doubt. It did you good, too. Old brain damage gave you that one, huh? Yeah, and then you said you just, Jackrabbit was one, because you didn't want to sit still and you couldn't stop talking on it then. Yeah, I guess you're about the same age as before that ADD, what is that stuff called, where the kids can't sit still and can't stop talking? ADT, something like that. They didn't have it back then. They didn't diagnose us with that when we was kids, that break.
No, if they caught somebody, if they thought they was hyper or something like that, couldn't stand still or whatever, couldn't stop talking, they just pump them full of Ritalin. I didn't get all that, you know, I didn't get any of them treatments. I was fortunate, but yeah, a lot of them doctors, man, back then, they just pumped all the kids full of Ritalin to break.
Full 10 on that, man. Yeah, but shit, nah, I ain't getting none of that either. When I couldn't sit still and didn't be quiet when the mom told me not to talk or whatever, the teacher, and she rode home to the mom, shoot, I'm telling you now, my little bit mama, she's real short. She's about 4'10", but boy, she could swing a switch. She knew how to swing a switch on that cat biggin' end. There are you.
Yeah, that'll straighten anybody out, man, when you know that switch is coming. Yeah, 10-4 on that. Well, you know, the days of doing that are over and done with. You know, parents can't parent anymore. Gotta watch out if you're a parent these days, man. You can't swing a switch. I guess you just can't leave them bruises. But anyway, you can't swing a switch, you can't swing a belt, you can't raise your voice, doggone it. Your parents will be, or the kids will be talking to the child welfare services or something like that. Next thing you know, the parents lose the kids. I mean, how does a person be a parent today to break?
Well, I don't know how nobody else done it, but ain't nobody gonna tell me how to raise mine. But I didn't abuse mine, but they got a spanking. When they did something wrong, they got spanked on that cat being in. And shoot, I got 32-year-old, 30-year-old, a 22, and Lil P 16. I tell you, his little ashtray up when he did bad in school, did something wrong. He came home. I didn't abuse him now, but he got a spanking there, right?
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's what it's all about, you know. I mean, shoot, I look back at my, as I was being raised, and, I got my share of spankings, I got my share of reprimandations and everything else out there for doing some of the things I'd done or didn't do, but, it made me a better person, and I tell you what, I wouldn't do it any other doggone way, and, a lot of kids these days are missing out on the proper upbringing they're breaking.
Got that right. Last week, my mom's birthday, man. We had a little party for her, man, and we was around talking about how she raised us and everything. And somebody said, yeah, you used to get whooped all the time. And my mama said, yep, I sure did. He turned out pretty damn good, though, didn't he? He turned out pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'll tell you, that's, I saw a meme the other day, and it talked about exactly what we're talking about, and I can't repeat it right now because I can't think of it exactly how it went. I don't want to mess it up, but I did see a meme that said exactly what we were talking about right now. And this generation after generation, and people riding on the coattails of previous generations leading up to weaknesses. In a nutshell, that's what it was all about. And Master P, you know, people got to be strong, and the only way they get strong is they get strong. They don't come out strong, they get strong. It's a process. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care, Master P. Blessings and good grace. I'm going to get back on the side. Doc Holliday, I heard you roll up in there, too. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. I walked on through.
Real good comment, man. Hey, there was a real good conversation today on that end. I know somebody out there probably bored with what we talking about, but it is what it is. Tell old Doc I said 2023, and I'm going to ease this 20 footer back. I'm going to bed for real this time. Hey, Motor Mouth, me and this old trashy tram walking out the door right there. You have a good day. Bye-bye-bye.
Bartender Master P, take care, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Doc Holliday, I did try to acknowledge you up in there, and I was talking to my radio and finishing up a conversation with Master P, but I see you in shootout mode. Is that all you can do is talk to Master P? But I tell you what, I heard you up in there, Doc Holliday, Motormouth Mall, looking around to buy you too. I hear everything out here with this big old beam. Motormouth Mall, stuffing I got down. And credit card, I hear you. I'm talking to my radio. I believe Doc Holliday was saying that for me to talk to my radio, and say I talk to my radio. Hello, credit card. I heard you up in there, and I heard you up in there too, Doc Holliday, around to buy you. Motormouth Mall trying to talk to my radio, because when I talk to my radio talks back to me. They're breaking. Credit card. You say you don't want Master P. You don't want Master P spanking you out there too doggone hard, so don't say it too doggone loud on National Public Radio. But you all up in there, hey, credit card. I had to acknowledge you. But I ain't gonna say it too doggone loud because you say you don't want Master P to come up in there and start smacking you with a switch. Motormouth Mall. God damn.
That was funny. Tell him that was funny. I'm back on the side.
You can get up in there between the keys, no pain, no strain. I heard you. You say a lot of big fellas out there, but ain't no use for you to get up in between the keys. But guess what? I heard you in between the keys. Well, you know, I just talk to my radio. I do the best I can to try to get back up in your radio too. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast waving and stepping. I got all the way down, breaker. Hey, Doc Holliday, he didn't key up. Whose radio you cutting off? Hey, Doc Holliday, you trying to cut off Master P's radio? He didn't even key up that time. Hey, Doc Holliday, on the BYU, I heard you, I did.
Hey, Motormouth, tell him I'm going to give him what he wants. Hey, Motormouth, tell him the 20-footer keyed that time. Tell him I'm going to give him what he wants. Tell him this stuff don't hurt. Tell him I don't mind getting keyed on. The 20-footer got down.
Brand new box. Holy smokes. Well, I tell you what, that brand new box is working. You're walking and talking. You got some...
Are you okay?
Come on, man. Hey, Dynamite. Audio test is working now, right?
That Roger. I'll put the 16 back in line. Just wanted to bump it down one time and wave your way. Hey, Master P, I'm waving.
Damn, boy, you waving real hard, too, man. Hey, top of the day to you, man. I guess what time is it? It's 2:10 over here, so y'all still got a couple more minutes for a noon time on it, yeah. Yeah, it sounds real good there, right?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm still working on this. It's raining real hard, so I'm going to back this thing on down and get out the middle of the road. Hey, Master P, I'll be back in a few minutes. This rain is really coming down. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, 410. All right, then. Well, I'm going to get on out here. I got to go. I'm going to put this gate up. You'll be on the end of it. You'll be on the end of it, Dynamite. You hear what it sound like up in this trashy tram. Hey, Dynamite, this 20 foot in the bluegrass, man. Hope you don't get too much of that storm coming down that way. But they said it's going to be real bad over there for a while, no doubt. Hey, Dynamite, 20 footer with the high five. I'm getting down.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate it. You take care out there, and have yourself a good day and a better tomorrow. Hey, Master P, I'm going to ease on. Yeah, good day, good day.
Click, click. Click, click.